I know what you are. Okay. All right, now the grand finalists of this set will be fighting against me. We're going to figure out who it's going to be, who wants it more between Omega and Jason here. It's so weird to call Jason by any of these other like tags he just randomly puts on. It's just Ryu from Streets now. Alright, very like while they're on top of each other, this is still pretty slow neutral. Alright. Such a good call out, man. Uh-oh. That shield poked. Ew. Boo, no Mega Man. Hey, listen. Brian wants to win. You cannot fault him for that. Hi, I'm Ryu from Streets. It's Ryu from Streets. See you in Street Fighter 6, everybody. I know like the new meme of Street Fighter 5, but dead game. Wow, good back air. Jason is playing so good today. Like I would argue that the only time when like Loki looked lost was against me, but like that said, he's just calling out every single option so well from everyone. Oh my goodness, Jason, bro, you gotta play like this more often, bro. Didn't even die to the drag down into the up smash. That boy is Ryu from Streets. Self-glaze? Hey, I'm not going to take that from you. Bro, self-glaze McGee. Okay. All right, recovery. Naisu. That was very interesting. I'm surprised that Jason didn't just opt to drop down. Maybe he did, but like just dropping down and just doing an up air. On some Sonic options. Then again, can I really even call it a Sonic option when Swordies have been doing this for a while? Alright. That hit? Excuse me? So you can just do that just to call out like, okay, sure. Oh my goodness. Try to go the drag down. I don't think it would have killed though. Honestly, didn't matter much. Got the down into reversal there. Up tilt tipper. Up air another tipper. And that's gonna take that first game. Omega, Omega like low key, like it felt really hard to fight against like this advantage state against to play this advantage state against Jason because it felt like that Jason just knew every single thing he was gonna do. And even if he didn't, he would just be able to like cover so much space that Joker can occupy, and like. It makes it very hard to like land against Marth because you either like take the hit or you get frame trapped into a grab that could have led to a lot more. Going back on the small battlefield though, Jason playing so good. Sorry for the glaze. I'm really happy to see him play like this. All right, starting off with the dancing blade. Good grab. Again, his grabs are so monstrous. If he got a back air there, that would have been kind of crazy because he had no jump and probably would have died there. Oh my god, Jason. Alright, Arsene is here. What is Omega gonna do? Not much, because that up air is gonna fall out, but we got that back air. That side B gonna delay the landing to not get hit by the Aegon. Alright, there's the back air. Still has his jump, was able to recover just fine. Oh no, you can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that. Not against Omega. Can't do that. Can't do that. Nice, he's dead. All right. Ooh, back air. Aha. 44. The Brian special, just going for that Aha despite, you know, they can just air dodge, but you know, it's still good option coverage. It's still pretty safe. Another Aha. What is he gonna do? People gotta like learn to like just flicker his shield in the middle of the benefit against Marth because they're gonna use that up B. Like there's no reason for them not to. Wow, Oh, that did so much. Arsene almost here. Okay, we're good. That backer did not hit nobody. Casper like that. Nope. Good up smash. Good retaliation. Looking for that roll in with that down air. Again, safe option to do. Good option coverage. Forward tilt. Who are we dancing blading? Would that have hit underneath the stage? That's actually something I never really explored with this character or like seen happen. If it does, it could be useful to try to gimp the grapple hook. Oh, man, that's so like it was a good Nair. Just a little bit too early. Nair again. Oi! That grab didn't hit. Hey ha! Alright, 2 guns re-standing back up to it. Wow, still alive. That, yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh! So close to hitting that up air. Would have definitely killed. He's dead. Yeah, can't. You gotta stop doing that. It got caught doing that twice now. Going for the re-grab against Omega. When that Arsene will spike you down. You're not that low where Arsene downer will not hit you. $11 leveled up. Bro's 12 now. No, bro, that's Ryu from Streets. One sec, y'all. I'm about to report this game data here. Actually, let me just not look away for a minute, because Jason's really good at finding that first stocks now. Alright, no grabs there. Was able to get the jump to get out of that situation. That forward air did not hit. I swear, Joker's model is insanely... Ah, no! Ah, that's so unfortunate. Ooh, reversal. I don't think that would have hit. Pretty sure the iframes covered that entirely. Maybe if like Omega had overextended and just like recovered high. But I think the iframes was just long enough for it to be able to cover the ledge. No, can't do that. No tipper. Okay, F tilt, good backdash. Oh, we gotta stop doing that neutral B. You have not hit any single one of those. That tippered? Sure. Okay. Might as well just go for a down angle at that point. It's gonna roll. Or just... Yo, he did the Jazza ledge trap. Okay. Alright, back row. What? Sure. Oh my god! Oh! Wait! No, Jason is on a different one today. Wait, this is crazy. This is crazy. That was a crazy interaction, a crazy string to get that kill. All right, what did they do to get this hit? Because they've been moving around for a little bit now. You're dead. That was your fault. That up B was very unfortunate. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, that was a good grab. No grab? Oh man, where's the grabbing Jason I used to know? Okay, that up tilt gonna get him up. Tried to go for it. Was a little bit off there. Got hit by the back air. We recovered just fine though. That forward air is gonna get him off. Uh-oh. So close. I think that might be... No, it's not. unfortunate gun that Brian went to go for. I think he was trying to go for something else completely. Ew, what the hell? That's it. No, it's not. No! Landing into that up air. Yikes, Saruni. And now we're going to a game 4. Omega is up 2-1, is able to find his footing and figure out what is going wrong. That said, that was completely doable for Jason there. I just feel like that, like Omega was at a point where like he had to do all the approaching and like all you have to do is just keep on playing with punish. Even if you don't get a kill, it's still good to just rack up damage, and you're still good at finding grabs. You can eventually find like up throw. One thing that I've learned a lot from fighting against Shiny Marth is that like sometimes just playing to accumulate damage to kill off a grab is fine, you know? Sure, you may not have a dash attack to mix up to kill like Pikachu does, because your dash attack actually just sucks. But still, it's still like something worth considering against a character like this with a playstyle like Omega's. No grab is interesting. Alright, good grab, forward throw. Alright. Rising there to catch that. Nice, I like that. Up throw into the up air now. With our set in hand. Okay, was luckily able to get that up air. Oh, you're dead as hell. You tried to beat a grab. Oh, sorry, a roll rather. That almost broke that shield. Yeah, that was not that. You know what? Worth it. Worth it. Very interesting reversal. All right, getting that dash attack, getting off that stage, landing onto the ledge, recovering back regardless. Got the up immediately upon getting up from ledge. Bro did wake up DP. Good grabs, up air, grapple hook. Was just above him, so it didn't really matter much. Nope. Not gonna get that grab today. In fact, I'm gonna get mine. That back throw. Oh, so slow with that grab, unfortunately. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. 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 Oh, never mind. Arsene's here. It's the Omega reversal, bro. Bo's gonna use back air even when it makes no sense to do so. Uh-oh. What's gonna accumulate from here? Alright, down air reversal. That was so close. Uh-oh. Okay, luckily we were able to get... He was looking for a roll. Low-key, I would have been too. He's dead. All right, it's over. Good job, Omega, for winning that 3-1 and pulling himself back together. Now it's time for Grand Finals, and it's going to be Omega and myself. Let me real quick report the score. Jason played that really well, though. Like, despite the fact that he lost that, I really am happy with how he played. So good.